I don't like my body, but I accept it. Stop looking for the impossible and start accepting your body just the way it is. So you don't have model measurements. Your body is perfect just as it is. I don't have a perfect body, but neither do my friends, family, acquaintances, and even the people that seem perfect have some defects. We live in a society where every body we see is fake. On TV, on social networks, on the news, and we think they're real, but they are completely artificial. And what do we find on the internet? Advice and pictures that encourage us to follow ridiculous beauty norms. They even sometimes encourage us to aspire to ridiculous standards. Remember when you were told that your waist was supposed to be as wide as an A4 piece of paper, or you were supposed to be able to rest a coin on your collarbones? It's not a joke. Many people take these sorts of challenges seriously. Many of them are teenagers who later develop disorders like bulimia and anorexia. You're not perfect? So what? Straying from beauty norms means not being a part of a group full of people that think others have what they want. We try to avoid being rejected by them and sometimes lose our true selves in the process. Think of everything we give up just to fit into their pigeonhole. However, look around. Who is actually perfect? Funny enough, you don't see the image you have in mind walking the streets very often. Just in magazines, photos, ads, and perfection is truly impossible. When someone has an eating disorder, they try to figure out what they're seeing. But what they see in the mirror is completely different. Eventually, they stop wanting to be a part of this group of perfect people and choose to be a part of another, individuals that share the same goals. Have you ever been in a forum or site that promotes anorexia and bulimia? There are a lot, and it's shocking to see how many followers they have. Here you see how people encourage each other to go another day without eating, to throw up and not let anything stay in their stomachs, to march toward a certain death. Read this: every day I become more human, less perfect, and happier. Meanwhile, they share photos of themselves and pictures of thin famous people. But have they been photoshopped? Today, trusting that an image hasn't been altered is like thinking you can trust everyone. Nothing is what it seems. Acceptance brings healing. You don't have to be like the rest. Actually, in many circles, being different is prized. Many people have become successful by following ideas that others thought were crazy. Understand that human beings weren't designed to not eat. In fact, if you're an animal lover, Would you like to see them underfed? What about the children you see on TV dying of hunger? Do you think they're happy about their bodies? They're not healthy, and it's not beautiful to be unhealthy. Your body is different than hers, and that's not a bad thing. That makes things interesting. After all, to each their own. You want a slim waist, but you don't have the body type. You want less of a voluptuous hips, but your bones won't slim by not eating as much as you want them. Some things you can't change and have to accept them. Learn to focus on what really makes you happy and what really is beautiful about your body. You might not have realized it, but worrying so much about having a perfect body has kept you from what you used to like. When you weren't so blinded by food, you were happier. You aren't now because you are obsessed with obtaining the impossible. You managed to lose weight, but you still have bones and a body that doesn't look like what you wanted. To get out of this vicious cycle, accept it. There are things you do like about your body, however, in your rush to look like others, you forgot about them. You don't like your body? That's okay, it's not a crime. But not accepting it is. Love yourself just as you are, without comparing yourself, without wanting to be what you aren't. Don't let your body be the scapegoat for your fears, frustrations, and insecurities. It's not your body's fault if you don't accept it as it is. We are all perfectly imperfect.
Yeah.